In the small town of Malgudi, there lived a man named Margayya. He was not a rich man, but he always dreamed of wealth. He sat under a banyan tree near the cooperative bank and helped poor villagers fill out loan forms. He was not a bank worker, but he knew how to deal with bank officers. For a small fee, he guided villagers on how to get loans. This was how he earned his living. Margayya lived in a small house with his wife and son Balu. He wanted Balu to get a good education and become a great man, but Balu was a lazy boy. He did not like to study, and he often ran away from school to play with friends. Margayya worried about his son's future. One day, the bank officers told Margayya to stop his work under the banyan tree. They said he was interfering with bank matters. Margayya felt insulted and angry. He went home and thought deeply. He wanted to become rich, not just earn a small fee from villagers. He wanted to show the bank officers that he was greater than them. Margayya met a man named Dr.Pal, who was a writer. Dr.Pal gave him a manuscript about family life and relationships. He told Margayya that if he printed and sold the book, he could make a lot of money. Margayya borrowed money and started a publishing business. The book became very popular, and he earned a huge profit. Now, Margayya had a lot of money, but he did not stop there. He wanted to become even richer. He started a finance company and gave loans to people at high interest rates. Many people borrowed from him because banks were slow, and he gave money quickly. His business grew, and he became one of the richest men in Malgudi. Margayya bought a big house and gave Balu everything he wanted. He sent Balu to a good school, but Balu did not study. He wasted money and spent time with bad friends. Margayya did not stop him because he thought money could solve everything. Dr. Pal became a close friend of Balu and often visited Margayya's house. One day, Margayya found out that Dr. Pal was a bad influence on Balu. He warned Balu, but Balu did not listen. He spent more time outside the house, wasting money and drinking with friends. One day, Margayya had a big fight with Dr. Pal. Dr. Pal got angry and spread false news about Margayya's business. People stopped trusting Margayya, and soon his financial empire collapsed. All his money was gone. His big house, his car, and his wealth disappeared. Margayya was back where he started, sitting under the banyan tree. He had learned a great lesson. Money comes and goes, but peace of mind is more important. He decided to start fresh, but this time, he focused on honesty and contentment. Thus, the story of Margayya teaches us that chasing wealth blindly can lead to downfall. True success comes from wisdom and good values.